Alright, welcome back to Poor Man's Garden. Now, I planted, if you recall, if you've been following my videos, you know I had, in this garden, string beans, green beans, we call them snaps. Now, I put a video out on July 22nd called Planting Time. Now, by the viewership, not many people saw that. Now, the 26th, I noticed they were coming up out of the ground. That's 4 days, folks. This is now the 28th. This is when I can get out of here and film this. You won't see it till the 29th, probably. And I mean, it's phenomenal. 4 days and they came up out of the ground. And more have come up since earlier this morning. So, I mean, this is phenomenal. I've never seen a turnaround this, well, I have before once, but this is huge. I mean, 4 days. Now, if you haven't seen that, you need to go back and watch it so I can tell you the variety of the plants, the brand of seed, how deep, moisture in the soil, and all of that. As you see, it's done dried out here. I mean, it's very dry, but it wasn't then. It's been hot, hot, hot here. So this is phenomenal. Now, I do have a rabbit problem. They will be coming over here, eating on them. Unfortunately, there's not much I can do about that. I do have a dog, but she's an inside-outside dog. But yeah, I mean, 4 rows, all 4 of them are coming up. And I'm pretty excited about that. I mean, 4 days is awesome. So if you want to know what brand they used, what the variety was, so forth and so on, just go on my channel and go to Planting Time and watch it. Now, for the rest of the garden, yeah, it's not doing so hot. I have got a couple more squash, a bunch of tomatoes as you can see, but I think 2 of my aromas are dying. They're not going to grow anymore. They're probably at the end of their life cycle anyway. It's been so hot, so wet, and then so hot, and then wet, and then hot. They can only take it so much. There's one coming out of the ground right there. It wasn't like that earlier this morning. And yes, I was out here. I mean, I come out here and check. I get excited about this stuff, folks. I mean, it's new life. It's new beginning. It's a total reset. The others were in their life cycle. I had to pull them up. You can still see some of the leaves laying there. And there's some ants in there too. I don't know if you can see that or not. Yeah, ants. I'm just ecstatic about this, folks. So, keep watching. I mean, you know, it's just... Now if I can keep... Well, hornworm caterpillars is what they're called. That's one I found, I think, in the very last video I did. And, I've caught 3 more since then and killed them. So they're after the tomatoes. That's what they do. Tobacco plants and tomatoes are their delicacy. And I sure don't see any now. And Better Boy's better. It could be better, but it's not. This seems to be the only Roma that's really doing anything right now. The one laying on the ground that's getting ripe. There's really no new growth on it. That one over there is dying. And I think that one's dying. And it's my own fault. I should rotate these things. I will next year, and I'll have a third garden, which I'll grow cantaloupe and cucumbers, and y'all will be able to see me set it up and grow all this stuff. I mean, I can feel your excitement, because you can probably feel mine in my voice, but that's my wife's idea. She said, why stop at 2, go to 3? So that's what I'll do. I mean, as you can see, I don't spend a whole lot of time out here. I know people have their excuses. I've said it many times before. That's all they are, is excuses. I had them for years. After my first disaster over there in my old garden spot, you can hardly see it. Somewhere the outline. But I got wise and did a raised bed. And yes, it is a little work, but if you get tired of where it is, or you get tired of it altogether, you can take it up. Or you can move it. If you move houses, you can take it with you. If you rent, you can put it in a raised bed. And then when you move, you can take it with you. And there'll be a little footprint, but the grass will grow back quickly. It always does. But yeah, this is awesome. I mean, I couldn't be happier, more ecstatic. It's just, like I said, it's a fresh start on life. And pretty soon, these will be fluffy and just as full as you saw them in my first video. And that sad plant down there will be gone. And cilantro, it was good. We have used it some when it was younger, but now I let it go till it bloomed, and now it's no more good. If you let these herbs go, their leaves get smaller. They were this big in the beginning, compared to what they are now. It's pretty sad. Now, also, when you're mowing, make sure you keep grass out of here. It is organic, and it will deteriorate and create more topsoil, but it will also bring on more grass and more work. And so do not use grass as a mulch. Do not use pine needles or leaves. Well, you can use leaves. Don't use pine needles, because they will screw up the pH of your soil. Regular leaves, like oak leaves and all that, is fine. But if you mow and you don't bag, make sure the chute is pushing the grass away from your garden. Oh, I'm telling you, if you get grass in here, you're going to be pulling grass from now till fall. I mean, this is the way it is. Don't weed eat around it. That's why I have the stones around the other one. And that will be taken care of. I can't mow close to it now because of squash plant. But I'm going to have to do something about that. Oh, is this not producing? And it looks like it's on its last leg. I mean, I raised these two from a seed in my house. And that one's producing a little bit. There's one right there. It's way too big, but I'm going to pull it anyway. See? Dylan ain't doing nothing. Hadn't done anything for a while. Yep. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. Look there. That's one of the bee I couldn't get. That's one of the bee couldn't get to because it was in the grass. Oh well. It'll probably be gone the next time I come on here. I hate to do it, but sometimes it's necessary. It's not producing. It's gotta go. But anyway, I just wanted to show you what can be done and how much time it takes. I've only watered this twice, and I'll water it again. It'll be a third time since I planted. And yes, it's been that dry. Don't know what happened to the rain, but all of a sudden it just stopped. So, yeah. I'll catch you next time. Make sure you subscribe, like my videos, comment, watch every one of them if you haven't seen them. Later.